have a monkey in your pants?
Right, folks, something that popped up yesterday, or made my brain go ping, if you like, was due to something. I received an email from somewhere yesterday. And I'll get on. This will make sense in a minute, I promise. But the question is, would you go digital only for your games? Obviously, for your well, it's going to be obviously the current gen systems, if you like, so the Xbox One, the PS4. It's going to happen. It will happen. Maybe not now. Maybe the next console iteration, next console generation, if you like. It will happen at some point, or maybe the one after that in the future. That it will be digital content. It's a digital distribution of the games, I should say, not content, rather than physical media. It's the way PC tends to work primarily with Steam and whatnot, and it works really well. And a big part of that reason why it works really well for Steam is because the pricing on Steam is really good and really aggressive, and they've got amazing Steam sales. Now, just now, for example, if you go into your Xbox One, your PS4, unless they've got some sort of offer on, I've not actually been on specifically and had a look. If you went to buy a game on the online store, the digital game, they're quite pricey. I've seen it in the past. For example, a game might be priced £54.99 or £49.99 on the Xbox Live Store. I don't even know what you call it. It's something like that, isn't it? But you could probably get the game for £40, £45 in a shop. Fair enough, you have to go and get it, but you're going to save yourself a wee bit of money. Or you can obviously order it online. It'll get delivered to your door, so you still don't even need to leave the house. Sorry. And you potentially get it quicker than downloading it, depending on the size of the game, your internet speed, I suppose, if it was next day delivery. But yeah, online digital games, they've always been really, really pricey, which has been something that, so I've never really considered it. I think some people do it for the Xbox One, the PS4, and that's fine if that's the way they want to do it. But I got an email yesterday from a company or a website, a company that I've used before for some PC sort of stuff. And it's, I'm looking at the screen now, so apologies. It's cgscdkeys.com. And like I say, I've used them for PC stuff in the past. And I got an email that said something like Xbox One games now, digitally cheaper. We're somehow able to do this now. And I was quite intrigued. I may put it on the screen so you can see it. And so I had a wee look. And I was looking at the prices, and it was Assassin's Creed Unity, £25.99. I was like, Black Flag, £8.99. Fair enough, it's a wee bit of an older game. Forza Motorsport 5, £17.99. Titanfall, £23.99. Grand Theft Auto 5, brand new game, £29.99. Diablo 3, which I was looking at in a shop at the weekend there, £40 I think it was, £25.99 for a digital version of it. Let me see what else. Halo Master Chief Collection, £31.99. The Crew, brand new game, it's getting slated, but £29.99. What else have we got? Dragon Age Inquisition, again, another game I was looking at the shops the other day there, £31.99. You might be able to find these second hand for those sort of prices, maybe, but it's a bit, will you, won't you? Far Cry 4, another new game, £27.99, and it goes on like that. There's quite a few games. Now, the thing is with them, some of them are CD keys, if you like, where you redeem the codes and it downloads them, but some of them, from what I can tell, are you're buying an account, and you go to that account and then you can buy the game cheap, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense in my head, I've not tried it yet. And then you download it via this other account. It's all legitimate. Obviously, they wouldn't be able to do it. It's not some pirate thing or anything like that. And then you basically tell that account that this is your home Xbox, so then it's on your own Xbox, and you delete the account if you want and play it on your own thing. The only thing is, I don't know what would happen if 8 months down the line, if you got a new Xbox because your previous one broke. I suppose as long as you kept the account details or got the emails, again, you could re-download it and tell it that your current Xbox was your home Xbox. So yeah, it's quite interesting, I think. One of the big things of going digital only, obviously you don't have a nice collection sitting on the shelf. A lot of people just like to have a nice collection. And there's also the side of the fact that, the side of things that you can never actually obviously sell it on. I know a lot of people maybe buy games, complete it, sell them on. But certainly some of those prices just sort of made me think that when I had a look at them, I was like, bloody hell, some of them are fairly decently priced. Diablo 3, £25.99. I'd buy PC games, do you know what I mean, not think anything about it, as a lot of people do using Steam. And you can never really, or you can sell a Steam account, I suppose, if you really wanted to. but you can't exactly sell the games on, so it's very, very similar that ways. But obviously this is just this one website. There may be others that do something similar. I'm not being told to, I'm not advertising this website, I'm not being paid or anything else just like that. It's just, like I say, a promotional email that I got sent to me, alerted my attention to it, and I was like, oh, that's quite interesting, that is. So that's this one website, that's fair enough. But if the online marketplace, for example, Xbox Live or the PSN store, could get good prices like this, I can't see it happening anytime soon because you've got the retailers, and I don't actually know how that relationship works, but if the online store started massively undercutting the retailers, I think somehow they'd get pissed off, and obviously it works in Microsoft or Sony's side of things if they get behind the retailers and they'll help push their consoles and their games and whatnot from an actual physical retail store. So I can't see it happening anytime soon, but it will happen in the future. But if they could get their prices sorted out, something similar to this website, would you go digital only? For example, would you buy, what game was it? Diablo 3, $25.99. I don't know if you can find it cheaper than that second hand, I've not had a look. But would you buy it for $25.99 as a digital download, or would you still pay, for example, I saw it for £40 in a shop the other day there. Would you pay the extra money just to have the physical copy? Digital downloads, it is the future, it will come at some point, but would you do it now? Are you interested in doing it now? If the price could be sorted out, or do you specifically want the physical games? Are you one of those type of gamers or collectors, however you want to call yourselves? But yeah, it certainly sparked my interest when I saw some of those games that cheap, because you could just sit here, push, download it, bish bosh, boom, you've got it as fast as your internet can get it to you, and that's it. You don't need to go to a shop, but you don't have the actual physical disc at the end of the day, do you? But food for thought, guys. Curious to hear your thoughts on it. It will happen at one point in the future, like I said. I don't know when, next generation, the one after that, but I could certainly see it happening at some point down the line. But would you go digital only for your consoles, or do you still want to have the physical copy of the game? Curious to know your thoughts, guys, down below. As always though, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?